Hi, I'm Ira Cross. I'm just kidding. I'm not a news anchor. Isn't it funny when they put their hand on the ear and they can't hear shit for a while? Anyways, my name's Ira Cross. This is First Mic, where we talk to comics about their first time on stage. Today up, we got Zach Harley. And back to you in the studio. As you just heard, we have the wonderful, the amazing Zach Harley. Dude, thank you for being on. Appreciate you.
Yeah, of course. Thanks.
Sweet. So first question, dive right into it. What do you love about comedy?
What do I love about comedy?
He was dreading this question. I want y'all to know.
Comedy ruined my life, so I don't... It ruined my entire life.
Hell yeah.
I could be the executive producer for one of the city's news stations right now, and instead I go tell jokes in dumb bars that don't want me there. I
Hell yeah.
love it for that reason. I don't know. It's
great.
fun. It's stupid. It's
Yeah.
I did radio, and then you got angry emails from your boss, and now I don't have a boss, so I can make fun of dudes that wear shorts in 10-degree weather, and then just tell me like, "Oh, it's cold. It's just a mindset." I'm like, no.
That's that white people shit.
It's not, brother. You go to Akron, it's an everybody thing. I'll tell
No,
you
you're
that.
right.
Yeah,
I have seen that
know.
in Akron.
I did radio.
Yeah.
I was working for a country radio station. I said that. I was like, if you want to compensate, just get a pickup truck like the rest of them. And the amount of people that called me and proved my point. I was kidding. It was like, hey, don't you talk bad about pickup trucks. I'm like, go get some jeans. Shut up.
Go get some jeans.
Go put some pants on. We don't
Put on slacks.
put on something. We don't need Daisy Dukes. It's 10 degrees. It's February. What are you doing?
And Northeast Ohio is even colder.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's real.
Yeah.
That is. Are you from Akron?
Cleveland.
Oh, that's right. I was like, I didn't think you were.
I did
from Akron.
radio in Akron.
That makes total sense. Yeah. So okay. Yeah, Northeast Ohio boys, man, that
Yeah.
wear pants.
Yeah, just
wear-
put on some damn pants. It's not that hard.
Pants.
I'm wearing pants. It's 78 degrees outside right now.
That's what I was gonna say. 'Cause
Pants.
I knew it'd be cold in here though, so that's my reason. But also like,
I just did it because I'm an adult, and adults
I'm
wear
grown.
pants. You want to know my hot take with shorts? I don't think. Sorry, Brandon. I think like the less skin I could show, the better. Like
Okay.
honestly, like I wish all men dressed like the Taliban make women dress. Like just give me the eyes and then that's it. Like nobody wants to see any of this. Even a good-looking man is not that good looking. Like they're not that great to look at.
That's fair.
We're not. No.
That's fair.
No one's like, show me more skin, Zach. Never. They're like, how about you cover that up?
I've had women tell me I should wear the Hoochie Daddy shorts, but that was like what 2 years ago when Hoochie Daddy shorts was like a thing.
Yeah, and women.
I didn't wear 'em.
Women are so good at lying.
That's
They're
so true.
Nobody wants to see Hoochie Daddy.
I'm not gonna lie, I did not wear them because they're mad uncomfortable. I didn't put them on; they just look mad uncomfortable.
How many times you have to bring the shorts
That's a
back
lot.
down?
Here was my mindset. I've seen women wearing short shorts and have to adjust every 7 seconds, and I'm like, I have thick thighs
That
for
little.
a man.
That little.
That's real. That's real. I gotta do that with
I don't
regular
have to
pants.
do that with jeans. They
You know
just
what?
sit there.
I will say that I do it with jeans only because like I got thick thighs, and so like certain jeans fit a weird way. When I
Thick
find,
thigh king over here.
anyways, there's certain jeans that don't fit me like loose enough to not
And then
have
we'll
to
get
worry
to
about.
his leg muscles. All right.
Anywho, I love where this is going already. This is great. What was our question? No.
Why I hate comedy.
Why you hate comedy? Totally changed the question. It's so, dude. I curated that question because at first it was, what made you get into comedy? And I was like, that's not a good enough question. Then I was like, what do you love about comedy? And he flipped it completely.
Why
I was
hate
concerned.
it.
So he hates comedy because it ruined your life.
It ruined my life. I was a teacher. I worked
Were you
for
really?
the news, and then I was a teacher.
What did you teach?
Kindergarten through second grade. I was an aide, paraprofessional aide, so I helped out the kids with autism.
Love that.
In my set, I say it's because you teach what you know. And like, I don't have a diagnosis, but I did drive. I did a cross country trip in November, and there's way too many pictures of windmills on my phone to not raise a few questions, at least.
So okay.
I was like, wow, they have them in Iowa too. That's crazy.
So wait, was it the windmills that were like the ones that provide energy, or well, they all provide energy technically? Like the white, awkward, plain-looking ones, or was it the ones that are in like the Netherlands?
Nah, it was the plain ones.
Interesting.
And I watched one of those wings actually get driven down the road, and I'm like,
that is wild to see.
that was like if you saw like LeBron James. I'm like, there they go. That's it. That's the one.
That's how they get pieced together.
It's so much bigger in real life.
They are huge.
I know.
Dude. They are ginormous. Like wouldn't fit anywhere in this room.
No.
At all. And this is a decent sized bar.
No, it's huge.
Yeah, those things are ginormous.
It's wild.
I love that we're on this topic and I'm just going with
already.
Because they're humongous. Okay, but here's a thought about windmills. Have you seen the windmills in person that are in like the Netherlands and the countryside?
No.
Okay, do you have thoughts about them?
I don't even know what those are.
What? Okay, so
Netherlands windmills?
yes, dude. Like in Holland, Dutch windmills.
Dutch windmills? That sounds dirty.
I mean,
give me a Dutch windmill.
That does sound dirty.
Or
Everything
like a
Dutch.
really old drink with like brandy.
I would drink it. I wouldn't do it.
Oh, those old ones? Oh, you should have said the ones that are at putt-putt. Those are putt-putt windmills.
They are at putt. Yes. After this, I'll have to, if I remember, because I know I have to scroll. It won't take me 2 seconds. I have some pictures of some windmills when I was in the Netherlands, and you're gonna be like, dude,
those are sick.
Those are sick, and to see them in person is even like more sick.
Yeah.
Windmills, hating comedy, great start. I love this. This
one
is great.
for one.
How far are we in so far? And we've gotten a
We're
windmill.
about 6
Brandon.
minutes in.
That's impressive.
Yep.
He is on the spectrum.
No, that's just a professional.
Executive producer.
Radio and and comedy. You gotta know your time.
No, and you know what's so funny is like I'm usually pretty good at it too.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, you threw me off with windmills. You messed me up. You
thrown
fucked me
off.
up. Oh, that's another thing, by the way, I didn't tell you could do. We can swear on this, just so you know, in case you slip.
I don't really swear too much.
That's fair. I do.
I'm pretty clean on stage.
I am not, and that's bullshit. But okay. Now I'm gonna come watch him and record him and be like, no, you're pretty clean. Your content is probably not like I probably wouldn't say you're the cleanest.
No, not the cleanest, but I don't swear really, and I don't talk about sex.
Except the Dutch windmill.
The Dutch windmill, or that could be an old brandy drink. Nobody really knows.
It does sound. I would drink it. I wouldn't do it.
A Dutch windmill?
Yeah. Said that twice because I'm adamant about it because I don't know what it is.
New drink special at Rehab Tavern. Dutch windmill.
Do you guys hear that in the back? Dutch windmill.
Drink.
We have bartenders.
Blow your socks off.
Blow your socks off. Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
Which I'm so knowing the first question's answer. Now I'm like, oh, where are we going with this one? Why comedy in Columbus?
I live here. I don't know anyone that's moved here to do this.
No.
No. I moved here to work for the news, and then that was the first time in 10 years I didn't have a mic. Nah, longer than that. That was the first time in 17 years.
Okay.
Was that math? That can't be math. 15. We'll go with 15. It was the first time in 15 years that I didn't have a microphone in my face at least once a week.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? I tried writing stand-up when I was 20. It wasn't funny. But I got this story, so let's go try it.
I love it.
So yeah, that's all. I didn't come into Columbus to do comedy. I came here to work for the news.
Yes,
and then I threw it all away. They're like, "Hey, do you want the biggest paycheck you've ever seen, and do you want to run a whole station?" I'm like, "No, I want to go tell jokes about my lazy eye to 10 people." Because I make good decisions.
To 10 people is hilarious and accurate because that's comedy. Like I think sometimes people don't realize, like people don't know, like, because they see the comedy specials and they see, I don't know, the clips on Instagram and whatever else, and they think that comedy is exactly what they're seeing, and it is not. It is in a place like this. For those that saw the first episode has the entrance of Rehab. That's what it looks like. And that's a lot of spots that people do comedy for the most
later
part.
Tonight, I'll show you how you get into Rehab. There we go. It's an alcohol joke.
That was good.
Thank you.
That's good. That's clean-ish.
See? It's cleanish.
It's cleanish.
Yeah.
It works. You couldn't do it at church.
I don't know. They got alcohol there.
You're right.
And they give it to minors.
You're right.
Let's think about that one, huh?
Shots. Give them shots.
Not the worst thing happening to minors in the church. All right.
Shots.
We're off to the races.
We are.
Shots?
We've been sprinting, and it's been great. Where are we on time?
What are we at? Like, we're almost at 9,
That's
10.
insane. Brandon, is he right? It's impressive. That's wild. Okay, sorry. I might do that like 3 more times just because I'm curious. So no, you know what's funny too? Speaking of that question I just asked, why comedy in Columbus? I ask it just to highlight Columbus, and everybody says the same thing, and I expect them to say the same thing.
Yeah, you
because I live here. Like
you should mock someone. If it's like I was in New York, I wanted to come to Columbus.
It's like, okay.
I saw a guy say this was the comedy capital of the world, and so I came to Columbus to see that.
That's so good. But you know what though? I think people who do start out doing comedy here, and then I think maybe have an expectation of what it should what it should be, and maybe they're trying to turn it into like New York or LA. I'm like, but don't do that. Just make it Columbus.
Yeah, I'm not shitting on Columbus.
I know you're not,
here.
and that's not what I'm saying you're doing.
Yeah.
I'm saying anybody who would do that and be like, oh, this isn't New York or LA. Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, duh.
It's not supposed to be. Just make it Columbus and make it dope in that regard.
No, I don't have to pay to do an open mic here. I don't have a 2-drink minimum to get 5 minutes in a place that's half the size of this.
That's insane. I didn't know that was a thing because I've not done comedy. Number 1, not done comedy. Number 2, not done comedy in LA or New York. No.
Yeah, it was like a noon open mic, and they're like, you got to buy a drink to get on the list. And I was like, all right, give me a coffee with a shot of bourbon, I guess. I don't know.
Right.
I wouldn't really want to drink. I don't normally drink before I go on stage, but here we go.
Right. Is it for the aesthetic? So you like have the drink on stage with you?
No, it's so the place that we're doing comedy
can make money. Yeah. No, I got you. That's wild though.
And there's enough people that will do it.
Yeah. That's how you get first 2-year people, probably is my thought. And everybody else, that's a lot to pay to get. Could you imagine that? Somebody actually.
But it's worth it because, like, I have a buddy that works for a pretty good show in New York. I won't say which one, but they were at that open mic, and so that's a good person to do comedy in front of.
True, that's a good point. But there's incentive to do that then.
Yeah.
Whereas here, like, if you pay for an open mic, you're dumb.
You got scammed. That means you gave Zach $5 for no reason. That's what. Yeah, it's $5 to do the hashtag, Mike. Everybody, it's $5. You buy me a drink. Actually, I don't want inebriated comics up there. Give me the $5 and the tequila shot.
Well, because you're professional, you make sense.
I'm a professional.
I see what you did there.
Yeah,
you trying to go up on stage drunk because you're gonna be there for a while.
I'm there for how long does that mic last? So long.
Long. There's no number.
2 hours.
Is it 2 hours? I thought it was more than 2.
No, because now I cap it.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yes.
We cap it. We start at like 11:45. We're done around like 1.
Yeah.
12:45, 1.
That's Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, are we talking about a different mic?
It's still late.
Yeah, it's still late.
Yeah.
It is. Okay. Next question. Speaking of open mics, and this show is called First Mic. Tell us about your first mic, man.
Man, what's so funny about a first mic is when you get off stage, you feel good. And then now I'm almost 5 years later. And it's like, you sucked. There was like one punchline. It's like 5 minutes to get there. It was so writing heavy. Because I came from writing.
Yeah.
And so it was so writing heavy. I didn't know what I was doing. I went, we had the Shrunken Head. I'm sure you've heard of the Shrunken Head by now.
Yep.
Talked about how I gave my grandma a Tic Tac at church, and I gave it to her. I said, the body of Christ. And she hated that. And I'm pretty sure I'm not in her will anymore.
That's so good.
But it was this whole thing, like how she had, I don't tell the story anymore. She had a favorites list, and it's not in her head, but we all knew what it was,
Yes.
And I plummeted. I don't know. It was fine. I felt good because afterwards someone bought me a shot.
Nice.
And then I won't say who they were, but then I found out they bought a lot of shots for everybody. And so they went away for a little bit to take care of that. They didn't come to this tavern. They went to what it was named after. And but yeah, I came back the next week, and then I did slightly less as good. And then The next time it didn't go well at all.
That's
But
so
the first
funny.
one, it was fine. It was actually the fun part. And Time Moore's here, and he was part of this. This is dude. How did I forget this? There was a fight at my first open mic.
Oh my God, that's awesome.
The bartender brought out a wooden bat. This dude was like giving the bartender crap. This girl, Trish, shout out Trish, I guess. I don't know. I've never shouted out anybody. I retract that shout out. But you don't mess with Trish.
Yeah.
And she brought this out. She hit the bar and she's like, get out. And then she started doing stuff, and then like comics like grabbed. He freaking got that dude out of there.
Time
and
Moore
I'm
with
like
the
4
muscles.
people, and I'm like, I don't want to be in that, but I don't want to lose my spot either, because this is solid. You know, I already went up on stage, and I felt so bad because someone was on stage.
Oh, that's awesome.
And they like tried like doing it, and the bartender was just like, "Shut up."
Yo, shout out Trish.
And they,
Trish.
and then after that, I was like, yeah, I'm good on comedy for the night, and I went home. And that was my first mic. Yeah, there was a fight at Shrunken Head because this drunken idiot
Hell yeah.
was giving the bartender crap,
That is awesome.
and she brought out a wooden bat, and I was like,
Respect.
all right, open mic bartenders kick ass.
Yo, tip your bartender. I know you're probably not. Maybe you are at a bar right now. Tip your bartender. Tip your bartender. Oh,
All right,
my.
if you are at a bar right now, get off your phone. Just
Agreed.
be in the bar.
Agree. Unless here's what I will say. I'll give them props if they're at the bar and it's like just open and nobody else is in there. I'll give it to them.
Then go back home. You don't need to be there yet.
Then go back home.
You don't need to be there yet. You don't need it.
Word.
It's beautiful outside.
Shout out James Dickey on that one.
Was it June or July? Whenever the hell this is, it's
Shout out-
beautiful outside. Go enjoy that.
It is beautiful.
Yeah, get out. Get out.
It'll be. Shout out Pete. He's one of the guys that's a regular here and also regularly watches the show. So
Okay.
Pete, go home for 2 seconds and come back to the bar when there's more people in here.
Yeah, go home, Pete. See your dog.
See your dog.
Your dog misses you.
He does have a dog.
See?
Yeah.
I know, because his name's Pete.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a solid point.
Yeah.
We might actually see him if you're here late enough.
Well, Pete, you're gonna buy me a drink.
He would too. That's the funny
I know,
part.
because his name's Pete.
Because his name's Pete.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he has a dog.
Yeah, you're a man and you know things. So
Yep.
there's that. Oh, this is too good. Next question. Did you this is so just because all of these questions have been so like great and answered just like you.
Yeah.
Comics that are brand new to this, or people who are like maybe interested, never been on stage
Yeah.
before, what advice would you give them?
Pick who you want to listen to, and then don't listen to anybody else.
Okay.
A lot of people are going to give you advice. A lot of people are going to tell you how to do a joke. A lot of people are going to tell you, actually, this would be funny.
Yeah.
If you don't think that person's funny, why would you listen to them?
It's great advice.
If that person's only been doing it for a year or two, or even I've been doing it for almost 5, but you don't think I'm funny, that's fine. Don't listen to me.
Yeah.
You shouldn't listen to everybody, or else
Right.
you're never going to get anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Find the people that you think are good, and you are like, wow, I would like to get to where they're at.
Yeah.
And then listen to them. Don't listen to someone that's been doing it for less than 2-3 years.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the hell they're doing.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing.
No.
I'm probably going to have a different voice in 5 years.
No, that's fair.
Why would you listen to me?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Yes.
I don't have a solid whatever amount of time
Yeah.
yet. I mean, like, I can do whatever amount of time you need, but
Right.
it's never the same.
Mm,
Like, you see
Yeah.
pros, and they'll go do the same 45 every single club.
yes.
I don't think I've ever done the same set twice. That's not a professional thing. It's not.
Word.
So
Word.
don't listen to people that don't know what the hell they're doing yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. That's a good thought. That's a great thought. Because I mean, so I think, what's interesting too is like you mentioned like how pros can go do 45 minutes and it's the same 45 minutes. I think some people, again, who don't know comedy, that are just, watching, not actual comics that are like trying to get into it. I think they don't realize that the best way to approach it, and I'm stealing somebody else's advice, and I won't give him his props right now. He'll know. But and I've heard this from other people, but people need to start looking at comedians like they do a live concert show. Because no one gets mad when Bruno Mars goes up and does 24 karat magic. They're like, oh, sweet, he's doing a song. I love this. This is great. Like, no one gets mad when a person who's a musical artist goes up and does a song you've heard.
Yeah, but at the same time,
Okay.
I think, like, I don't know. I don't think they get mad. I think if you half-ass the same material.
Sure, that's different, though.
But I've done jokes and I've seen other people do jokes that I know the punchline, and
Sure.
I laugh just as hard.
Right.
They want to hear their favorite jokes, I think.
Absolutely.
I think.
Yeah, I definitely think so. But I think some people don't realize, like, when somebody is touring,
Yeah.
right? Pick your favorite comedian, that's been touring, doing their
Right.
thing, doing bigger shows. If someone's touring, they like, if they go see them here in Columbus, and then they are like, hey, I'm in New York, I'll check them out here too. And they're like kind of taking, like, he's doing the same jokes. Like, what is happening? That's how that works. That's how comics work. For the most part.
I guess
For the
more
most
people should need to know that.
Yeah,
That's how it works. They probably used to.
true.
Probably. I don't know. I'm not that old.
I'm not that old either, but
like back in the day, because I've heard like Jerry Seinfeld talk about it, and he's like, I have no problem like doing the same joke or two for 20 years. They're like, he's like, people like to hear that joke.
It's funny.
People like that joke.
Exactly.
And they came to the show. They want to hear their favorite joke.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I love that because it's live, it's in person, and that's what they paid for.
Mm-hmm.
Like, duh.
Yeah.
That's where they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Speaking of where we are on time?
Oh, shoot. That was long. I'd say probably like 17. 20. Yeah.
You were 3 minutes off.
Yeah.
That's. I would have guessed wrong probably. I think I'm within like 3 minutes ish of when I have time. Like, I'm pretty decent on that. But you were like on for like the first two guesses. That's insane. I'm still impressed.
Radio dog.
Okay, so how long did you I'm skipping around
Yeah.
because I don't want to get to rapid fire just
That's what
yet.
an interviewer does.
Just what an interviewer
Skip
does.
around.
We skip around. We make
Yeah.
some stuff happen. How long did you do radio and TV technically?
Yeah. So I did. Well, I started in high school
Okay,
because we had this vocational up in Parma.
got you.
So I got to do that, and I got to do play-by-play for high school, like football and basketball games and stuff.
That's sweet.
Then I got to college, and that's when I got my own radio show, and was also doing sports on TV. I was like all sports,
Sure.
all through college. Like produced our version of Sports Center.
Okay.
The first thing I ever produced actually was the Boston Marathon. The
No
day of the
shit.
Boston Marathon bombing.
Damn.
Yeah. And my producer was out. I don't know. They were having a bad day. So I'm a second semester freshman, and I'm telling grad students what to do, and I'm like professors. I'm like, I need this, and it won an award. My name's not on that award because I was only the assistant or associate producer.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I like 10 years.
Okay.
About.
Got you.
What is math?
What is math? And then you were a teacher too, which is so fun because I don't know if I knew that.
For a couple of years.
Actually, I did know that because one of the first times I saw you, you were hosting. You weren't actually doing a set, but you were talking about teaching.
Yeah.
And I was like, this motherfucker was a teacher? Hold up.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I love that.
I subbed for about a year and some change.
Okay.
And then I went into one school, loved those teachers, loved those kids, left, got fired. They found a joke. It's in a bit. And then I started subbing again, and then I found a different school where I love those teachers, love those kids. So that was about 2 years.
Got you.
And then I left because it was too tiring, and I wasn't able to do comedy anymore. 'Cause I'm an idiot. I had a job with benefits, and I was like, no,
I
don't need that.
No. I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but I was a teacher too.
Were you?
Yeah.
I can see that.
Job, benefits,
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to take this leap and do acting.
Yeah, it's so stupid. We're idiots.
It's working.
That's good. What
It's
are you
working.
acting in?
Stuff.
Okay.
Things, whatnot.
Things and stuff?
Commercials.
Commercials.
A lot of commercials would pay the bills,
Nice.
to be honest. But I've done a lot of commercials. I've done a couple of features.
Window and roofing commercials?
I did. What was it Anderson window? Anderson windows. I did do an Anderson window.
I could see it. I
Yeah,
just
dude.
could see it.
Heck yeah, man.
You open.
No, I think I was, if I remember correctly, I think I was like the tech.
You were
Yes,
the tech?
because I was carrying the window in.
Oh, did you
that's
have to
what it
have the
was.
little booties on?
Dude, we had
The little plastic
booties.
booties?
We had the booties. We had the whole uniform. My shirt was tucked in. I had a belt. And I was like,
Nice.
I feel like people who actually do this job don't actually tuck. They don't look like this.
They could.
They could.
They're supposed to.
They're supposed to.
They're supposed to.
But they at work.
They're also not supposed to smoke weed in their car beforehand. And
too.
you know what?
Probably do. Makes them more chill to deal with the windows.
Can't be that hard.
Not really. Window wasn't that heavy. I mean, carrying with another person.
It's fine.
So, but there's been so many things that I've done. Like actually, how I met Brandon was through a commercial. So we linked up. We were sitting on set and we started chopping it up. We're like, this works.
Were you guys a couple?
We were.
In that?
No.
Oh.
I was in front of the camera. Actually, it was just my hands.
Could have seen it for like the male clinic or something. You too?
Yes.
It's like diversity.
Dude, you know, it's funny is
Everyone
I refuse.
gets care here.
Everybody. From thick thighs to slim thighs. But no, he I work so hard.
You don't have to tell people that.
That's so funny. But could have kept that to yourself.
Yeah, you don't have to admit that.
Could have kept that to yourself. I could be lying. Nobody knows what Brandon looks like. That's not true. People do.
Like if I said I was dieting, they'd be like, "That's not working. You should try something else, there, buddy." I should get a refund. Yeah.
What food are you eating or not eating? But no, we met at a commercial. Or we met on set, and I was in front of the camera, and I think it was literally like from here down, like not even my elbow, like here, and it was just like food that they didn't even put it out anywhere. Like it's not even out and about. You can't find the pictures of the photos. They never put it out. But Brandon was like working like the post stuff. Like he was working on editing photos or something like that. And so I sit down, and every time I'm on set, I'm like this. I'm just chopping it up with everybody, having a conversation. Boom, there.
Chilling.
A wonderful friendship arose. A business partnership arose from that.
I can't act.
You could.
No. I tried it.
What did you try acting?
I was in a commercial.
What commercial were you
Exactly.
in?
It was so bad. They're like, you have to act excited. And
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
I'm not an actor.
No.
And I'm never excited.
But see, here's what I will say though. That's poor casting because I know not to put you in something like that. Like I would put you in something where you could hate something.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I should hate something.
I would put you like at the bar and be like, all right, Zach, you're at the bar. Fuck everybody. You're like, bet. Like
Sick.
that's what I would
Yeah,
do.
no.
That's
why
forecasting.
I can't. I've been in like sketches.
Yeah.
And I had people call me once. They're like, "Hey, we're doing this sketch. We don't need you to be anything. We just need you to come and be a little annoyed." And I was like, sick.
That's
and I
great
was like,
casting.
what do I have to remember? And they're like, nothing, because your part is reading off a piece of paper. I'm like, this is fantastic.
Yes, that's what you should
I
do.
was just
That's
like-
good casting.
No, you don't. It's great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. See, now I know when I'm ready to cast you in a sketch or something, you're that guy.
Yeah.
Easy work.
I can't act.
Easy work.
I can't buy into it.
That's and if you can't buy into it, you're not
I'm
believable.
not going to buy into it.
That's fair. So let's go to these rapid fire questions, which is beautiful because now we have less than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
He gave me my
Yeah.
light. Yeah. Favorite Columbus comic, not including you.
Oh, boy.
You'll have to say Ty Moore because he's in the room if you don't want to.
Oh, I wasn't gonna. Where is he?
Bathroom?
Oh,
Bathroom.
All right.
He escaped.
No, Ty's great. Ty is great. Favorite, man. That's tough. Because I think we have a lot of very good comics. I mean, Nikki's great.
Mm-hmm.
Watching Mike Larson work is great.
Oh yeah.
Like Falter's great. I love her. She's the most manic person on stage ever. It's incredible to watch. No, I like watching Ty. Ty's good. I don't know. It's hard because I watch everybody like 3 times a week. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, all right, I know what you're doing.
Yes.
And like the more you hang out with people like off stage,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like, yeah, I remember that story. I was there. I was there for that.
Hell yeah.
So I don't really know. Favorites, yeah, probably them because they're our pros. They're our pros in this scene.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
I
sure.
don't know.
Love that. Okay, so maybe this is a harder question then, but who is your favorite comic in general?
Mike Birbiglia is the reason I even know what stand-up comedy is. I watched a thing in like 06 on Comedy
Okay.
Central Presents.
Yeah,
And
classic.
that was sick. Which he had a bit I've never been able to find since, where like he threw a hot dog over a fence, and at the end of the whole bit, George Bush was his dad. And
Damn.
dude, it was so like that's how old it was. Where
Yeah,
George
yeah.
Bush was like very
Relevant.
yeah.
Yes.
It's like I had to hypothecate the fensification system of the backyardisms of our group. All right. All right. Now watch this drive.
Yes.
No, but Birbiglia, I like how he can drag a story for 5 minutes and then the end is just so worth it.
Yeah.
And that's great. I like Mark Norman because he's the exact opposite.
Yeah.
Where he can tell a joke and double tag it, but before he gets to the double tag, he probably slipped in 2 sprinkles that like he probably should have taken a breath, but instead of wasting it on a breath, he threw in another joke, which is like insane.
Yeah.
So yeah, those two, Sam Merrill. I listened to a bunch of Carlin records.
Sure.
But
Heck yeah.
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 I actually don't watch that much comedy now that I've started.
But honestly, you see so much weekly that
and I don't want to copy. So like I remember I went and saw Birbiglia in 2018. And then I went on the air on radio that weekend.
Yeah.
And my whole cadence was Birbiglia.
Yes.
And I was like, I don't want that to happen.
Sure.
I can't go up there and be Zach Birbiglia. I can't do it.
Zach Birbiglia.
Birbiglia is not as annoyed about the world as I am. I can't
That's
go
fair.
do that.
Yeah.
But Seinfeld's like my top guy.
That makes sense, though.
He's very annoyed at the world.
Yes, he is very annoyed with the world.
And he can't act.
No, he can't.
He knows that.
Even if it's voice acting.
And he doesn't want to do any work, which also same. Like I was just talking to Nikki about like clips and stuff, like cutting clips, because I have to like today I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna cut like 3 months worth of clips from the last 3 months of shows that I've had because I keep putting it off. And I'm like, can you imagine young Jerry Seinfeld like posting clips on Instagram? No. He doesn't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
And I'm not Jerry Seinfeld. I'm not saying that, but I'm like, I can't imagine like he would just not have done it.
Did you imagine Carlin clipping his stuff?
Carlin clipping?
No.
What the fuck?
He would be pissed.
We gotta give it to the robots so the robots can get all our information, which is what they want you to do.
I feel like he'd be pissed even if he paid somebody to do it.
Yeah. He's like, they take away the art form. Yes. And the art form is what they want from you before they get all your money. It's old Carlin.
That's such a good Carlin, though. Okay. Favorite open mic spot?
Favorite open mic spot? I would love to say hashtag because I host it and work there and I'm the manager there. And you should definitely come to our hashtag open mic on Friday nights at 10:45.
Yes. That's why I said that because I
love Bobo.
Yeah.
I love Bobo because Ty puts me last, so I can try out all new stuff. I don't think I've ever told the same joke twice there.
No shit.
I just go and I'm like, here are my thoughts this week. Let's figure out which one's funny.
Right.
And then the rest of the week I'll work on something there.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm skipping some questions, going to the last few. Least favorite social media, favorite social media, and then where people can find you on social media.
I hate all social media. I really wish I was just like an accountant so I didn't have to. I never wanted social media, but then like I got to college and they're like, we will give you points for having a Twitter account. Like that's how new everything was. It was 2012. So my freshman year journalism class, they said you get points for creating or having a Twitter account.
Right.
I already had one. But like then I had to make it professional, which made it no fun at all.
Right.
And so my Twitter was professional. I mean, I'm on Instagram. That's the one I'm on. I always forget to post to TikTok or YouTube or literally the rest of them. I never go on TikTok. I'm not doing Threads.
I'm not doing Threads.
Dude, I'm done with all new social media. Like I will be 80 years old when I'm 40. I don't care. If Meta folds because they found Zuckerberg had his own little island that we didn't know about, which he's too awkward to do that. But then I'm done. Then I'm just done with it. So they're all my least favorite. But I guess Instagram is
favorite.
It's the one I hate the least.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. I respect that.
I don't really have many favorite things. I just hate things less than others.
That reminds me of the episode of Family Guy where it was like, was it Jerry Falwell and somebody else at the end of the rapture? It's like, we hated all the right things.
It reminds me of that one time.
Literally. Okay. Well, so this episode is probably going to drop late July. Shows, anything you got going on around that or after that time?
July. Let's see.
As well as August.
I am going to be on the Funniest Person in Cincinnati on July 28th.
Since you look out.
It's competition. Then I'm on a Laugh Riot Festival in Cincy on August 15th.
Cincy, check him out.
And then the Columbus Comedy Festival.
Boom. Late August.
On Saturday, the
Okay.
29th of August, I'm on the matinee show. Matinee?
Matinee?
No, I don't think that's what it's called. I don't think that's what they're calling it. But it's going to be at 5:45 p.m. So
it's a matinee time.
Happy hour show, I think is what they were going for.
Yeah.
Happy hour.
Yes, because
At Seven Sun Brewing.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's not the kickoff, right? Because you said, no, yeah, the kickoff is Wednesday. Something like that. I forget.
I have no idea.
Comedy Festival.
I don't
Columbus
run
Comedy
the festival.
Check it out. Boom, there it is.
Yeah.
Free plug.
Free
Walker,
plug.
Walker, you owe us money. Boom. I said it. Brandon laughed. I said it. What up? Anyways, dude, thank you so much for being on. We
Yeah.
appreciate you jumping on, spending some time to talk about trains. And no, we didn't talk about
We
trains.
never talked about trains.
That's the generic, hey, we're on the spectrum thing. We talked about windmills, and they're great.
We did talk about
and
windmills.
they're fantastic.
Yeah.
We talked about Dutch windmills.
We did talk about Dutch windmills. Still $5 on Tuesdays at Rehab Tavern. Come get a Dutch windmill.
Speaking of, make sure you come here to Rehab Tavern where they host us. If you hadn't heard that name 60 times already during this, which is great. Rehab Tavern hosts us. We love them.
And
they
it's
love us
not
back.
named after rehab. It's named because Franklinton rehabilitated to a cool place. That's why it's called Rehab Tavern. I know. I would have chose a different name too.
Is that actually true?
Yes.
I didn't know that. I thought he was bullshitting us.
I did a show here like 2 years ago, and I was like, that's crazy. And they're like, no, it's actually named for this. And I was like, you guys missed where people like spend too much time at rehab, and then they have to go to rehab. That's...
Yeah. You know what's really funny, though, too, is if you look at like the sign, like the name, it does look like it's something that was like put together.
I like when I say something funny, and then he's like, you want to know something funny?
You know, it's funny.
And I'm like, well, what I just said was pretty funny.
It's accurate. It's accurate. Let's end this show before I say something funny again. Anyhow.
I like that he breaks mics at clubs that don't have good ones. It's like David.
It's not in our budget. We spent all of our money on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, literally. Well, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being on. Thank you for listening.
I think adults should swing their legs more. We don't do that anymore.
I would
It's
swing my
fun.
legs if I didn't have this here.
You can go
I can.
Go wide.
Wide is hard.
See? When's the last time you swung your
thighs.
legs as a grown man?
Last week.
Oh, okay.
I'm making it up. I have no idea.
Yeah, see? All right, that was fun. Thanks.
Listen to the podcast if you're not listening to it. Watch the YouTube show if you're not watching it. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Next episode, Ty Moore.
Some more.
Thanks, dude. Play the music. That's a new thing, too, at the end, right? Oh, shit. Don't escape here. We got to take a picture. Bring your Red Bull.